everyone, this is Jesse Guthrie again. I'm going to be talking about my build, my 2022 Ford Bronco Outerbanks, 4-door, 2.7, modular bumper, the roast interior. So I'm basically going to build it for you guys and kind of show you the options that I chose. I did go with a 4-door. So as you can see from the previous video, the base is back on there. So all you base lovers, it's back. So I went with 4-door there, and then I'll just hit start your build. Again, I'm just on Ford.com and I'm just building it out. I did go with the shadow black. Oh, that's funny. It didn't update to the 4-door. I bet you this is going to be glitchy today for us. There we go. So I chose shadow black. I didn't opt for any of the other stuff, and that's to come later in this video. I'm going to show you guys the setup that I'm going with. I just did the soft cloth black with the hard top prep kit. I didn't do anything special there. I did go because I like the look of this bumper, and I like the way that you can add the pocket fog lights and stuff like that. So I haven't decided on fog lights or anything like that. I won't cover that in this video, but in another video I'll go over lighting options. So that with that, it gives me the upgraded steel bash plates underneath. I did not go with anything else on this to keep the cost low because I am going to be probably replacing most of these parts. It comes with these side steps, so I'll probably end up replacing those. And the main reason why I went with the Outerbanks is it does come standard with the LED lights, and I just like the luxury features of it. So most of you guys know the Outerbanks is kind of like the luxury, or like AKA the Sahara of the the Jeep lineup is like kind of similar as that. So I did go with the leather trimmed vinyl seats, the roast with the black onyx. I just like the way that the brown looks, and I like the way that the brown and black looks. And I'm going to be doing, you'll see, I'm going to be showing you guys the wheels that I chose. So that, and then I went down here. I opted not to do the aux switches, and I probably will regret that. Just because I didn't know if adding more things to the build was going to delay the build. So I kind of held off on anything that I really did not need. So I did go with the 12-inch. Let's see what it does. Yep, I added the high package. So basically, I did do the 12-inch screen with the high package. I didn't do the luxury package just because I didn't want all that extra crap on it, and I didn't really need it. So I did go for the 2.7, and I left it basically the way you get it with this. So now a lot of people are going to be like, well, you're going to be going big lift, big wheels, big tires, da 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 da. Like, why didn't you upgrade the gears or go for a 427? Just because I heard there was a lot of constraints about that. So I left it the way it is. If gearing becomes an issue, which it probably will for me, I'll just take it to my guy and he'll upgrade my gears for me. I'll throw in, a higher even, like a 513 in there or something like that. So I'm not really worried about that yet. I hear that the current 2.7, even in an OBX trim, is handling those 37s with ease. So really not worried about it. So I did get the high package. Comes with a 12-inch, the 360 camera, which I like when you're backing up and spots and stuff like that. Forward sensing system, which it's okay. I didn't really want that, but it's fine. LED approach lamps, I do like that, and then obviously the Sync 4. I didn't go for anything else. I didn't do Sasquatch. I didn't do towing. And so basically, this is my build. And this is similar to what I signed off for MSRP right here, which was that. So yeah, that's kind of how I built it. No frills, basic, OBX build. And I think it's going to look good. And I did opt for the soft top because I am in Florida, so I love having the top off, the doors off, and so yeah. All right, so let's talk about suspension and setup for me. So basically, I'm on the Belltech website, and I am going to choose my trim. Oh, not Bronco Sport. Right there, 2.7. Obviously, it's a four-wheel drive, so we'll search lifting. And this is the kit I am opting for. It is their 4.4 inch to 7.5 inch lift kit, and it comes with adjustable front and rear performance struts. So with this kit, it comes with a lot of cool parts. It comes with lower and upper control arms, a drop diff. So when I do throw those 40s on, the geometry of the suspension will be intact, which I haven't seen another kit that, besides Rough Country, that has come out that has this. I know Zone's working on one. I know obviously BDS is working on one, and I guarantee a few others will join the party here soon. But this is the only one on the market that kind of I like, and it looks good, and is available. And it comes with a lot of good features. It does come with some other skid plates for underneath the drop diff, and some other stuff. So I'm excited about that. I probably will be having a place install that. I'm not going to install it. So I always take my builds to Hardcore Off-Road in Pinellas County here in Florida. So that is the lift I'm going with. It comes with a lot of good stuff. I'll recap it more once I get it and actually install, and I'll show you all the parts of that. So to continue, let's talk about the wheels that I chose. I actually chose the Dirtylife wheels. It's a dual beadlock wheel. So what that means is it can be a beadlock wheel, a true beadlock wheel, if you just buy the outer ring, or it can work as like a street wheel as well. So I like this. I'm going with a black and bronze theme to kind of match the interior a little bit. I know brown and bronze don't really work exactly the same, but I think these wheels are going to look awesome outside on the black, Shadow Black Bronco. I did go for the 7x9's -38 offset. So that gives me a little bit more poke, a little bit more concave wheel. I kind of like a concave looking wheel. Gives it some, some good looking wheel there. So as you can see, I did this one right here with the -38. So talked about lift. We talked about wheels. What tires did I choose? I'm going with a 40-inch open country Toyo. I love these tires. I've always ran Nittos, Toyos, and I just love the way that this tire looks. It's the best looking tire on the market, in my opinion. Can never go wrong with a Toyo. So, there's nothing really to be said about that. It's a Toyo MT. It's going to be a 40 by 13.5, 17. So, and I bought 5 of the wheels and tires. So I will be trying to mount that fifth one on the rear. So to do that, I am going to have to, I'll talk about the bumper situation, relocation bracket in a bit. I'll go on to the next item that I did do. I went with StickerFab, and it's a cool company, just out of Florida, and they offer a lot of Bronco stuff. I did purchase the front grille letters for the front of my Bronco. So you can see that they kind of offer a lot of cool stuff. I did do a bronze finish on that, and some other goodies and stuff like that. I'll show you more. I did do, yeah, so like right here, it shows you like the bronze color. So hopefully it matches. Yeah. And also with my suspension, I will be getting it powder coated bronze to match the wheels. So the lower control arms, upper control arms. I think I'm going to powder coat the coils, the drop, diff, and maybe some other parts, but I'm not sure. But that's primarily what I'm going to be powder coating. I'm going to show them the wheels, and they're going to match it. So moving on to the rear bumper situation I was talking about a little bit ago. I need a bumper that matches the module front bumper, and I think the Bodyguard bumper does that well. And I like that it's kind of sleek and narrow, and it tucks up underneath. I don't want something that connects to the fender because I am doing fender deletes until something else comes out on the market that looks a little bit, maybe some armor fenders or something like that. So this bumper here is probably my favorite, just because it looks awesome. Offers some shackle mounts. It accommodates the hitch and trailer. and it also accommodates the parking sensors, which I need because I have that package. So I will not be installing the extra end caps because I think it just extends it too much. And that's why I'm going to go with the ones that tuck in nice and narrow to the body. Another option for me was this. This is the Hauk off-road bumper. The only thing I don't like about it is these circle lights. I just don't think it goes with the motif of a Bronco. But what I do love about this is it's got a swing arm for a spare tire. Now, I don't know if this accommodates the rear camera mount because it doesn't look like it does, but this was an option for me too. I'm going to slowly pay attention to when this bumper actually comes to market because it's not on their website right now. So I'll look for that and then see if it's available. So to accommodate that rear tire being on there, I'm going to probably have to get a structural like reinforcement and a relocation bracket to maybe move it up a little bit. So I'm looking at this, the 4 wheel parts one, and their structure bracket as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But that's my plan so far. Of all the parts available right now, it could change if there's parts that does come out when I get my Bronco. But that is the plan of my Bronco. It will be big. It will be bold. I do have some plans for some wrap, camo wrap, and I'll go over that in a later video. But that's kind of my overview of my build. I want you guys to be a part of the build. I'm going to document the build as I get parts in. I actually just got the wheels in yesterday. I'll do a video about those specifically, but thanks for watching. Please, please, please comment, subscribe, like the videos, share it because I'm going to be trying to detail as much as is possible. I'm going to be going over lift kits even more in depth, Bronco parts, mods that I see. So please, subscribe, like my videos, give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys in a bit.